If you want to create a prompt workflow using Notion, ChatGPT, and Zapier, this tutorial will walk you through the full setup step by step. By the end, you'll have a simple automation that connects your tools together so you can save time, stay organized, and build repeatable AI workflows faster. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more practical tutorials just like this one. Let's start in Zapier. Open Zapier in your browser and go to the main dashboard. From there, click on Create. This is where you begin building a new automation. Next, choose Zap Workflows. That will open the area where you can create a new Zap from scratch. Now, you need to set up your trigger. Click on Trigger because every automation needs a starting point. In the app search bar, type Notion and select it. Once Notion is chosen, you'll be asked to pick an event. Select Create Database Item. This means every time a new item is added in your Notion database, Zapier can pick it up and start the workflow. After that, log into your Notion account and connect it to Zapier. This step gives Zapier permission to access the database you want to use. Once the trigger is connected, it's time to add the action. Click on Action to create the next step in the automation. In the app search bar, type ChatGPT and select it. Then, in the event list, choose Send Prompt. This is the part where Zapier sends your Notion content into ChatGPT so it can generate the response you want. After that, log into your ChatGPT or OpenAI account, depending on how Zapier is set up for your workspace. Connect the account so the action can run properly. Now click the plus icon to create another action. This time, search for Notion again and select it. Choose Create Database Item as the event. This tells Zapier to take the result from ChatGPT and send it back into Notion as a new database entry. Log into your Notion account if needed and make sure the right workspace and database are selected. At this point, you can build out the actual prompt structure. Think of Notion as your input area, ChatGPT as your AI engine, and Zapier as the bridge between them. Your Notion database can hold the goal, context, and any details you want the prompt to use. Then Zapier passes that information into ChatGPT using the send prompt step. ChatGPT generates the response and Zapier sends that output back into Notion so everything stays organized in one place. Once all the connections are in place, click Build It at the top. This takes you to the final setup and review stage. Here, check that your trigger, your ChatGPT action, and your Notion action are all in the correct order. Make sure the fields are mapped properly so the right information flows through the automation. If your goal is to create a prompt template, this is the perfect time to test whether your input data is being sent correctly. Now, click Test Run. This lets you verify that the automation works before you publish it. If the test is successful, you should see the data move through the workflow the way you expected. If something looks off, go back and adjust the field mappings or the prompt content in Notion. Testing is important because it helps you catch mistakes before the automation goes live. When everything looks good, click Publish. That officially turns on your workflow. From that point on, every new item in your Notion database can trigger ChatGPT, generate output, and save the result back into Notion automatically. That means less manual copying, fewer repetitive tasks, and a much smoother way to create prompt-based systems. So that's how to create a prompt using Notion, ChatGPT, and Zapier. It's a powerful setup for building AI workflows, automating content creation, and keeping your prompt process organized. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next workflow tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.